Pig's Christmas present.
It is the night before Christmas at Peppa's house. Peppa and George are asleep. Mummy and Daddy are asleep. Granny and Grandpa are here too, and they're asleep. Who is that?
Ho, ho, ho!
It is Father Christmas.
My last delivery. Oh, why do they have to make chimneys so small?
Father Christmas is putting presents around the Christmas tree. It is very early in the morning.
Come on, George. Mummy, Daddy, wake up! It's Christmas! Christmas!
Oh, what? Already?
Granny, Grandpa! Ah!
What?
It's Christmas Day!
Oh!
I suppose it's just about daytime.
Peppa and George are excited it's Christmas. Everybody is excited it's Christmas.
Look! Father Christmas has brought presents!
George has a toy boat.
Boat!
Peppa has a rocket.
Zoom, zoom! Who's that big present for?
It says Grandpa Pig.
Open it, Grandpa!
Ho, 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 ho! Ooh, that's just what I wanted.
It's a drone.
I don't really like the word drone. I prefer to call it a quadcopter.
What does it do, Grandpa?
What's this?
The drone can fly.
Ooh. And I can see what it is seeing on the controller. Let's see what it can do.
Wow! It's like a busy bumblebee! Buzz, buzz!
And how long does the battery last?
I don't know, but when the battery runs low, it flies home all by itself.
That's clever.
At the moment, it thinks home is the North Pole.
Because that's where Father Christmas lives.
Exactly.
Perhaps you should change the home setting before you play with it, Grandpa.
Oh, there's plenty of time for that, Granny Pig.
Here is Mrs. Duck.
Hello, Mrs. Duck. Hello, it's me, Peppa. What's that noise?
It means the battery is running low.
Here it comes.
Yes, all the way home.
Hooray!
And home is the North Pole.
Ah, yes. Perhaps I should have changed that.
The drone is flying all the way to the North Pole.
Oh, what are you doing back here?
Peppa and her family are having Christmas lunch.
Don't be sad about losing your present, Grandpa.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Ho, ho, ho!
Father Christmas.
At our front door.
Yes, I decided not to use the chimney this time. I had this large present to deliver again.
My quadcopter!
Grandpa Pig loves his drone. Everyone loves drones.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Holiday on the sea.
Peppa and George are on a cruise ship holiday with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
We've won a big boat on the sea.
There are so many things to do on this boat.
What do we do first, Granny?
I think we should have breakfast.
Ah, but would that be a mermaid breakfast or a dinosaur breakfast?
Dinosaur! Grrr.
This is the Dinosaur Cafe.
Morning. Would you like some dinosaur breakfast eggs?
Dinosaur breakfast eggs have spots on them.
Wow!
Ahoy there, sailors! My name is Pirate Pete, and this is Mrs. Mermaid.
Please come to our fancy dress show tonight.
We'll all have lots of fun.
Oh, yes. We should go to the show tonight.
But before that, what would you like to do? Trampolines? Splash pools? Mini golf?
No, no, no!
Why not just try them? Everything on this cruise ship is free.
Is it really?
Yes, except the ride-on potato.
Ooh.
George wants to do the ride-on potato.
Potato!
Good. You stay here with George. Peppa and I will find something else to do.
Trampolines! Yippee!
Here is Rohan Rhino.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Rohan. Do you want to play in the mermaid splash pool? Yes, let's go. Granny!
Oh, have you finished bouncing already?
Oh.
Maybe that's enough potato for one day, George.
Tato! Tato!
Oh.
This is the mermaid splash pool.
This is fun!
That's it, George. I have no more coins left.
Oh.
Hello, boys. We need to get ready for the show.
It is showtime on the cruise ship. Everyone has dressed up to watch.
Ooh.
Good evening, boys and girls. I'm Pirate Pete. I sailed around the seas, and treasure was my wish. But nothing did I find there except a great big fish.
Oi, I'm a mermaid, not a fish.
Do you want to come look for treasure?
I don't need to. I've got a magic box. Ooh. It will give you whatever you wish for. Just say the magic word.
Which is?
I've forgotten. Sorry, memory like a fish.
Who knows a magic word?
Abracadabra!
What? A candelabra? No, it's not working. Mrs. Mermaid, can you check the box is not broken? Oh, abracadabra! Ooh. Look at that! Chocolate coins for everyone! But wait! My new friend Mrs. Mermaid has gone! Who can help me magic her back?
Me! I can help you!
Aha! Come up on stage! What's your name?
I'm Peppa Pig!
So, Peppa Pig, what do we do to get Mrs. Mermaid back?
Say the magic word! Abracadabra!
Ta-da! And that is the end of the show. Good night, everyone.
Oh, that was a wonderful day.
I can't think how it could be any more special. Ah! What was that?
It's a whale! Wow! She's saying night-night.
It is bedtime on the holiday cruise ship. Tomorrow will be another day.
Dinosaur party!
Today, Peppa and George have come to play at Granny and Grandpa's house.
Grandpa Pig!
Hello, Peppa and George.
Dinosaur! Grrr!
And hello to you too, Mr. Dinosaur.
It is Granny Pig, dressed as a dinosaur.
My goodness, Granny Pig, you gave me a shock.
Sorry, Grandpa. Didn't I mention I was doing a dinosaur day today?
No, you didn't.
Granny, why are you dressed as a dinosaur?
I'm doing an historical reenactment about dinosaurs with my friends.
It sounds like an excuse for another tea party in the garden.
It's not a party. It's all very serious and based on facts. I am dressed as a Tyrannosaurus.
Ooh.
And I've made costumes for Peppa and George. Peppa is an Allosaurus, and George is a Stegosaurus.
Here is Grandad Dog.
Hello, everyone.
And what are you supposed to be?
I'm a Triceratops.
Hello.
It is Granny Sheep and Granny Wolf.
Ah, I know what you are. A Brontosaurus.
Actually, the correct name these days is a Patasaurus.
Wonderful. Well, I'll get on with making the cups of tea.
Thank you, Grandpa. Everyone else, follow me. This is how the world looked a long time ago, when there were dinosaurs.
Let's start our historical reenactment.
What do we do?
I suppose we just stomp around and roar.
A long time ago, dinosaurs walked the earth. Just like this.
I see the party started.
It's not a party.
Hello! Hope I'm not late for the party.
You're just in time.
Ah, a cup of tea. Thanks, old chap.
It is Grampy Rabbit. He is dressed as a caveman.
Why are you dressed as a caveman?
Well, you said it was a dinosaur party, and dinosaurs and cavemen go well together.
Actually...
Anyway, I'm good at being a caveman. I hope you don't mind, but I asked my daughter along to the party.
Miss Rabbit is driving a huge robot dragon.
Hello, everyone! Oh, sorry! It's a bit hard to control this thing. Stand back, everyone!
But that's a dragon, not a dinosaur.
Whatever! You have to admit, it's good.
I suppose it's like a dinosaur. OK, everyone, on with the reenactment.
How long is this going on for? Didn't the dinosaurs die out at some point?
Yes, 66 million years ago, the world was hit by an asteroid.
What is an asteroid?
It's a huge ball of rock floating through space.
An asteroid would be super. But where can we get one?
It is Mr. Fox.
Hello, Granny Pig. I heard you were having a dinosaur party, and I thought I might be able to sell you some stuff.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Fox.
I've got rubber pterodactyls, plastic nodding herbivores.
We need an asteroid.
It's like a ball.
And it has to be very big.
I've got just the thing, a giant beach ball.
Wow!
Perfect. That could be our asteroid.
You've got people in fancy dress, palm trees and a beach ball. This is a perfect beach party.
It's not a party.
And you can't have a beach party without music.
This is the best party ever!
Peppa loves dinosaur parties. Everyone loves dinosaur parties.
Bowling!
Grandpa Pig and Grandad Dog are taking Peppa, George and Danny bowling.
Grandpa, what is bowling?
Well, Peppa, I can't really say. I've never done it before. This was all Grandad Dog's idea.
Bowling is fun. Try not to be grumpy, and even you might have a good time, old man.
Old man? You're older than me.
Grandad Dog and Grandpa Pig are the very best of friends.
Welcome to bowling. Please take off your shoes.
Sorry, for a moment there I thought you said we had to take our shoes off.
That's right. Shoes off and hand them over.
Everyone has to wear bowling shoes to go bowling.
My goodness, what a lot of fuss for a little game.
Have fun.
We will! Right, this is our lane. Danny, can you show everyone how to bowl?
Yes. First, you take a ball.
That's right. And can everyone see the pins at the end of the lane?
Yes, we see the skittle things.
I use this ball to knock those pins over. 2 fell down.
Good shot, Danny.
It's like magic.
Bowling is actually quite fun.
OK, it's my go.
My goodness, they all fell over.
Yes, that's called a strike.
I'm really beginning to like bowling. What's charming is how simple it is to play. You just roll the ball and it knocks over the skittles.
Grandpa, you missed everything.
Yes, but not to worry. It's only a game.
That's the spirit, old chap. Not everyone is good at games.
My go. Oh, this is too heavy. Pick another one, Peppa. Ah, this is just right. They all fell over. A strike. Well done, Peppa.
Yes, and that was the first time you ever bowled.
Wonderful.
Now it's George's turn.
Try this one, George.
And for George, I think the ramp would be a good idea.
Strike! Well done, George.
Yes, well done. But how come George gets that ramp thingy and I didn't?
Because the ramp is for little children.
Yes, Grandpa. George is little, but you are big.
Yes, of course.
My go again. Strike! Well done, Danny!
Brilliant! I think that means we've all had a strike.
Apart from me.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten you didn't hit any.
Have another go, Grandpa.
Okay, I'll try, but I can tell this is really not my sort of thing. But I suppose what matters is not the winning, but taking part.
Strike, Grandpa!
What?
That was an amazing shot.
Did you see that? I knocked all the skittles over. Hey, everyone! Stop what you're doing. I've got a strike. I've got a strike.
Like you said, it's the taking part, not winning, that matters.
I got a strike.
Bowling is really fun. It's brilliant.
Bowling is probably the best game in the world ever.
Grandpa Pig loves bowling. Everyone loves bowling.
Winter games.
Today, Peppa and her family are skiing on Snowy Mountain.
Which way shall we go?
One side of the mountain is a nice, gentle slope. The other side is very, very steep.
Well, I certainly don't want to ski down the steep side like I did last time.
Oh, yes, that was quite spectacular.
Last year, Mummy Pig skied down the mountain, past the shops, all the way home. And she won the Winter Games Cup.
You skied so well, Mummy.
Yes, well, I didn't actually mean to do it, so that's not happening again.
OK, let's go this way then.
Daddy, Mummy, Peppa and George are skiing down the gentle slope. Here are George's friends, Richard, Edmund, Zuzu and Zaza. George and his friends are skiing together like a long caterpillar.
Hello, Peppa.
It is Susie Sheep.
Hello, Susie. I love this bit. It's all wibbly-wobbly. Wibbly-wobbly-woo!
Here is Mandy Mouse. She has a monoski.
Hello! Hello, Mandy! Look at me go!
Here is Danny Dog. He is on a snowboard.
Hello, everyone! Hi, Danny! Look at me jump!
Yes, you're almost as good as Mummy and me.
Mr. Pig, what is your best ski trick? Can you go backwards?
Backwards? I think that's impossible.
Yes, I don't think anyone can ski backwards.
Ho, ho.
Everyone has arrived at the bottom of the slope.
That was good! Again!
Yes, let's get the ski lift.
This is the ski lift. It takes everyone to the top again.
Skiing is my most favourite thing in the whole wide world.
Oh, Mandy, I thought your favourite thing was cheese.
Ah, yes. Cheese is good too.
Everyone is back at the top of Snowy Mountain.
Now we ski down again. Yay! Let's go!
Stop, hang on a moment. Since we're all together, it's a great chance to get a photo.
But, Mummy, we want to ski down again.
Oh, it won't take a moment. Everyone squished together so I can see you all in the picture. That's good. I just need to go back a bit to get you all in.
Mummy Pig, you know you're standing on the edge of the mountain.
Yes, good. I can almost see everyone now. There. Big smile, everyone! Whoops!
Here we go again.
Mummy Pig is skiing down the mountain backwards.
Whoa!
Quick, everyone, to the rescue! Don't worry, Mummy Pig. We're right behind you.
Mummy Pig is skiing past the shops all the way home.
Mummy's going to hit the house again.
I'm never going to stop!
And on to the playground.
Oh, Mummy Pig!
Mummy skied all the way here backwards.
Backwards? That is amazing skiing! Here is the Winter Games Cup. Again. Oh, thank you.
My mummy's the best at skiing.
Peppa loves winter games. Everyone loves winter games.
Boomerang.
It is the end of Peppa's holiday with Kylie Kangaroo.
Why don't you children go and play in the garden while we pack?
Okay, Mummy. This holiday is the best. I loved having you stay, Peppa. I wish we didn't have to go back home. Don't be sad. I've got you a goodbye present. Ooh, is it a banana? No. Dinosaur? No. It's a thing. Yes, but it's not just any old thing. It's a boomerang. A boomerang? Boomerangs are very special to us. We've used them since olden times. Wow. Thank you, Kylie. What do you do with it? You play catch with it. Like a ball? Sort of, but when you throw a boomerang, it comes back to you. That's impossible. I told you it was impossible. You need to throw it harder. George, you have a go. Oh, it doesn't work. You're just not throwing it right. You need to throw it hard. What, like this?
Watch out!
Whoa!
Ha! I did it!
The boomerang has flown all the way back to Peppa.
What was that?
It's a boomerang, Daddy.
Ah, yes.
You have to throw it hard and then it comes back.
Allow me to show you, Mr. Pig. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, throw!
So, when does it come back?
Keep a good lookout, kids. That boomerang could be anywhere.
I think we might have found it.
Hello.
This is Mr. Wallaby. He is the next-door neighbour.
Hi, Mr. Wallaby. I was, just teaching these kids how to throw a boomerang. Sorry about your window.
Well, there's no worries there, mate. What's a broken window between friends?
Mr. Wallaby is a very nice neighbour.
Don't let it happen again, though.
Thanks. Like I was saying, to throw a boomerang, you need to throw it hard.
What? Like this?
That's it, Daddy! It's coming back!
Here she comes! Here she comes!
Catch it, Mr. Pig!
Ah, missed it.
Oh, no.
The boomerang has broken another window.
Well, I think we should be going. Well, you've still got some windows left.
Hey, no! You can't leave until I've had a go. Let me show your mates how a boomerang should be thrown.
Thanks, Mr. Wallaby.
Don't mention it. That's what neighbours are for. Now, the trick is you need to throw the boomerang more upright. Like this.
Ooh.
It's good. It's good. It's a good throw. Here it comes. It's good. It's looking... Oh, no! Someone catch it!
Oh, dear. The boomerang has broken another window.
So, we absolutely must be going now. Do you want any help mending your windows?
No worries, mate. That time it was my fault.
Mr. Wallaby really is a very nice neighbour.
See you later.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Where have you all been?
Just throwing boomerangs, you know.
Mr. Wallaby's windows have all been
We had a great time, didn't we, kids?
Yes! I've loved having you stay, Peppa. We've loved it too, haven't we, George? Don't forget your present. Oh, yes, the boomerang. Thank you. Come back again. I will, just like the boomerang.
Peppa has had the best holiday ever with Kylie Kangaroo.
Caves.
Today, Peppa and her family are visiting the caves. Molly Mole is visiting the caves too.
Hello, Molly. The caves sound exciting, don't they? Yes, I'm looking forward to the Ride of Doom.
Ride of Doom? What's that?
I don't know, but it sounds good.
Hello,
Here is Mr. Rabbit.
I'm your tour guide. Please put on these safety hard hats.
Will the caves be dangerous?
Not at all. Follow me for a completely safe tour.
Good. All that talk of the Ride of Doom had me worried for a moment.
I'm your tour guide.
Oh.
Here is Grampy Rabbit.
Let's go on a wild, mad adventure.
Oh, should we put on these safety hats?
Why not? Does anyone have a problem with going deep underground?
I'm not too keen on small dark spaces.
Like a cave, you mean?
And I'm not so good with heights.
I see. Anything else I should know?
George and I like exciting places.
Brilliant! These caves are ridiculously exciting. Please follow me. These steps take us down into the caves.
Ooh, this is fun.
Yes, it actually is quite fun. It's good not to know exactly how deep we are.
We're 100 meters down now. Imagine, if you will, the tons and tons of rock just sitting above our heads.
Great.
Welcome to the caves.
Ooh, it's so pretty and sparkly.
Amazing.
Look, there's a little boat.
All aboard!
You know what? Because this cave is so huge and beautiful, I feel fine about being down here.
Now we go through this little tunnel. It can get a bit squeezy. Breathe in. Everyone out in the boat.
I can't say I enjoyed that.
Don't worry. We won't go through any more tunnels.
Good.
We just have to cross this chasm.
Whoa, that looks like quite a drop.
Yes, it's wonderfully deep. I'll show you. See how long it takes this rock to hit the bottom.
So, how do we get across?
Did you hear anything about a ride of doom?
Molly Mole said the ride of doom was the best bit.
What exactly is this ride of doom?
Nothing to be alarmed by. It's a zip wire ride over this chasm and down to the deepest part of the caves.
Oh, goody!
It's really fun and, of course, completely safe.
I'm not very good with heights. Is there another way to...
See you on the other side!
Whoa!
Wait for me! If that isn't the craziest fun in the world, I don't know what is.
It was brilliant! Did you enjoy it, Daddy?
Yes.
Here, at the deepest point of the caves, our tour comes to an end. Any questions?
How do we get out?
Oh, a good question. We take the lift. Here we are, back on the surface again.
Daylight.
Welcome to the gift shop.
Look, there's a picture of us on the ride of doom. Daddy, you look funny.
That will help you remember the ride of doom forever.
Thank you very much.
Peppa loves caves. Everyone loves caves.
Soft play.
It is morning. Peppa and her family are having breakfast.
Oh, there's a letter here for George.
It's an invitation to Richard Rabbit's party.
Sounds fun. I'll take George to the party, as long as it's not at that awful soft play centre.
It says soft play.
Ah.
Daddy doesn't like the soft play centre. Last time he got stuck and was rescued by a helicopter and a fire engine and a crane.
It wasn't exactly like that, Peppa. It was only a helicopter.
I think soft play sounds lovely. I will go with you, George.
It is time for Richard Rabbit's party.
Bye! I'll be back to pick you up later.
You're very welcome to stay if you want.
It's soft play, isn't it? No thanks.
Hello. You're very welcome to stay if you want.
See you later. Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Mummy Pig. I quite understand if you don't want to stay.
No, I'll stay. Us grown-ups can have a nice quiet chat while the children play.
Oh, OK.
This is the soft play centre, where everything is soft, so children can bounce, swing, squash, slide, and play.
This is great. The children are having so much fun.
Yes, I just hope we can get them out at the end.
The little children have been playing all day.
Home time, children! That was a lovely party, wasn't it?
Yes!
Have you all had fun?
Yes!
Are you ready to go home now?
No!
Oh, my goodness! We're never going to get them out.
There's only one thing for it. I'll have to go in.
Good luck!
Ah! I'm stuck! Help!
Don't worry, I'm coming in. I'm nearly there. Oh no, I'm stuck too. Help!
Hello!
Mr. Elephant has come to collect Edmund Elephant.
Mr. Elephant!
Help! We're stuck.
No problem, ladies. I'll get you out.
No, don't! You'll get stuck. It's a trap.
Ah! I'm stuck.
Daddy Pig, Peppa and Susie have come to collect George.
Ah, what good little children you are. Where are your parents?
Help!
We're stuck.
Ho, ho! That usually happens to me. That is going to happen to me, isn't it? I'm going to go in there and get stuck.
Me and Susie can go in. We're smaller.
That's kind of you both. but it is my job. As a grown-up, I must do this.
But, Daddy!
Don't worry, Peppa. If I get stuck, I will ring for the rescue services. Ah, yes, I'm stuck. Lucky I've got my phone.
Hello? Rescue service?
Oh, you're in here too?
Yes, I'm a bit tied up at the moment.
So there's no one to rescue us?
We're here, Daddy. We will rescue the grown-ups.
That tickles.
Hey!
Thank you, Peppa and Susie, for rescuing us. Hip, hip,
Hooray! Now we can all go home.
The little ones have gone back inside.
Peppa, can you bring the little ones out now?
Yes, Daddy. But we might have to play a bit first.
Peppa and Susie love the soft play centre. Everyone loves the soft play centre.
America.
Peppa and George are watching Super Potato.
Hoo-ha! Win a trip to Hollywood to star in my new film, Vegetables in Space.
Ooh.
Just find the golden ticket to win the trip of a lifetime to America!
Mummy, can we find Super Potato's golden ticket, please?
Well, there's only one ticket in the whole world, so we'd have to be very lucky to find it. Oh, what's this in the potato?
It's the golden ticket!
Does that mean?
Yes, it means we're going to
America!
Peppa and her family are flying to America. Miss Rabbit is the pilot.
This is your captain speaking. We'll soon be arriving in America, I think. Does anyone know where it is? I've never been before.
You can't miss it. It's really big.
Is that it?
Let's ask. Hello down there. Are you America?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Jolly good. We're coming in to land. Welcome to America.
Miss Rabbit at your service. Where do you want to go?
You're Miss Rabbit?
Sure.
But this is Miss Rabbit.
Every town needs a Miss Rabbit.
That's right. Bye. Enjoy your trip.
Is this Hollywood?
Hollywood? No! This is New York. Hop in. I'll give you the tour. New York, the city that never sleeps.
Do you never sleep?
Well, yeah, but only at night.
Wow! The buildings are so tall!
First stop of the tour, the Empire State Building!
Wow! Can we go to the top?
For sure. Going up.
Do you do all the jobs, Miss Rabbit?
No, just the important ones. Ice creams!
Ooh! We're so high in the sky!
Oh, I can't look.
Daddy Pig does not like heights.
But there's so much to see, Daddy!
Yes! With this telescope you can see even more.
I can see a big green lady with an ice cream.
That's the Statue of Liberty.
Look at me. I'm Mrs. Statue of Liberty.
Oh, oh.
Come on, people. We gotta get moving.
Oh, going already?
Yeah, like we say in New York, if you ain't moving, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm moving.
Where are we going next, Miss Rabbit?
Times Square.
Look at all the lights, Mummy.
There must be 1 million light bulbs here.
It's the most light bulbiest square in all the world.
Oh, look! There's Super Potato!
Coming soon, the new movie from Super Potato and Hash Brown, Vegetables in Space!
That's a movie we're going to be in.
Really? Well, then you better get straight to Hollywood.
Yes. Can you take us?
I'm afraid not. But I have just the thing to get you there. A motorhome.
What's a motorhome?
It's just like a house on wheels.
Ooh.
Here are your keys.
Do you want to come too?
And meet Hash Brown? Oh, sure. But I'm just so busy. You all have a great time.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Oh, I'm tired out.
Yes, for a city that never sleeps, it's made me very sleepy.
It has been a very busy day in New York.
Good night.
Night-night.
Peppa and her family need a good night's sleep for the journey ahead.
Trampolines.
Peppa and her friends have come to the trampoline park.
I've never bounced on a trampoline. I bounce lots. It's the best thing ever.
Welcome to the trampoline park.
Miss Rabbit is in charge.
When you bounce, you must bounce safely.
Yes, Miss Rabbit.
First, take your shoes off. Only one person on each trampoline at a time. Always bounce in the middle. And no clever tricks, just bouncing.
It looks fun.
Yes, really fun.
I might even have a go myself.
Happy trampolining, everyone!
This is brilliant! Yes, but these mini trampolines are for little children. These are the trampolines for big children like us. Now we can do really big bounces.
Peppa and Rebecca are doing big bounces.
I love bouncing. I am bouncing higher than the star. Me too. And me. Bounce, 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 bouncing up so high. Bounce, 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 bouncing in the sky.
I think I'll have a go. Hey!
Look, Peppa. Your daddy is on a trampoline.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Daddy Pig?
I know what I'm doing.
I want to go too.
And me. Hey! Woohoo!
Grown-ups are bouncing on the trampolines.
Bounce, 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 bouncing up so high. Bounce, 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 bouncing in the sky.
Mummy Pig is bouncing really high.
Bouncing up so high.
Not too high, Mummy Pig.
Bouncing in the sky.
Mummy Pig has landed on top of a tree.
Oh, how do I get down?
Don't worry, Mummy Pig. We'll rescue you.
We'll call Miss Rabbit's rescue service.
Hello, trampoline park. Oh, the emergency telephone. Hello, rescue service.
Mummy Pig is stuck in a tree.
Help! I'll be right there. Miss Rabbit to the rescue!
My goodness, this is embarrassing.
Yes. It's the sort of thing that normally happens to me.
Don't worry, Mummy Pig. We'll have you down in no time.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
I can't land on the tree. I know. I've got a really good idea.
Oh, where's she going?
Whee! She's bouncing back into the sky.
Here I come.
Whee!
Wow! This is unbelievable!
Yes, it is one of my more amazing rescues.
What happens next?
Who knows? That was lucky. I forgot the helicopter was here.
Hooray!
Thank you for rescuing me, Miss Rabbit.
Just doing my job. Next time, don't bounce quite so high.
Yes, Mummy. If you bounce on trampolines, you must bounce safely.
Thank you, Peppa. I'll remember that in future.
Peppa loves trampolines. Everyone loves trampolines.
The Clubhouse.
Peppa and her friends are at the playground today.
I'm a cheeky monkey. Me too.
This is such a great playground.
Yes, the children love it.
Once they start playing, they never want to stop.
Stop!
Here is Mr. Bull.
Stand back, everyone!
Mr. Bull, what are you doing?
I'm digging up the playground!
Why are you digging up the playground?
So I can make a hole for the concrete.
Where do you want the concrete, boss?
In the hole. Excuse me, Mr. Bull. I think there's been some kind of mistake. We don't want the playground dug up.
The playground is perfect as it is.
With you in a moment. Just need to get the concrete done.
Concrete starts off soft.
Soft, soft, hard, moo.
And then concrete sets as hard as rock.
OK, sorry about the wait. What exactly were you all asking?
What are you doing?
I've made a concrete base.
But why?
To put this clubhouse on. If you don't want it, I can take it away again.
We want it!
Actually, that does look quite good.
It's got a slide and a swing and all kinds of other fancy stuff.
Hooray!
Let me show you around. This is the front door.
It looks a bit small, Mr. Bull.
That's because it's not for grown-ups, Daddy Pig. It's for children.
Wow! Everything is children's size.
Yes, the clubhouse is not too big and not too small, but just right for children.
There's a toy cooker.
The toy cooker is made of wood and has a light that comes on inside.
And a toy fridge. It's got plastic cheese inside. There's a telephone. Does it work?
Well, it's a toy telephone made out of wood, but you can pretend it works.
Ring, 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 ring.
Aren't you going to answer that?
Ring, ring. Hello, Peppa Pig speaking. Who is this?
Who is it?
It is the King of the World. Thank you. Yes, I am busy right now. Goodbye.
Peppa loves the wooden telephone.
This is the hatch with a counter.
Ooh. It's like a little shop. Or a cafe. What do you want from our cafe today, Mr. Bull?
What have you got?
We have pretend coffee or pretend tea.
OK, pretend tea, please.
There you go. Have a nice day.
That hit the spot.
Mr. Bull likes pretend tea.
Can we see the rest of the clubhouse now?
Of course. Please go up the ramp to the next floor. This is the balcony.
Now we're as tall as the grown-ups.
Yes. And off the end of that balcony is the slide.
Whee!
Thank you, Mr. Bull.
You have done a very good job.
I must admit, it is quite good.
3 cheers for Mr. Bull. Hip, hip.
Hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
Ooh, you are most welcome.
Ooh, it looks lovely and cosy. Can I go inside?
No, Mummy. Grown-ups are not allowed.
But could us grown-ups just have a quick look inside?
No, Daddy.
Why not?
Because the clubhouse is for children.
Peppa loves the clubhouse. All the children love the clubhouse.
Woodland Club.
To Today, Peppa and her friends have come to the Woodland Club. Mr. Wolf is in charge.
Children, please come to the middle. Mummies and daddies, please stand back and watch. Now, children, I know all about living in the woods. I was born in the woods, and I was raised by a family of wolves.
Ooh!
Today, I will teach you how to look after yourselves out here in the wild.
Wow!
Imagine you're on your own, far from home, no one else around.
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
No one else around. What do you do if it starts to rain?
Get wet.
Ah, but what if you don't want to get wet?
Go home?
But remember, you are far from home.
I've got an umbrella.
Yes, all right. But sometimes the only thing to keep you warm and dry in the woods is a shelter.
Ooh!
It's like a little house. It'll keep out the rain, and it will keep you warm from the wind. You make a shelter using sticks and other stuff found in the woods.
Wow!
Who wants to try?
Me!
Off you go, then.
Here are some sticks. This leaf can be the flag. It's finished.
Well done.
OK, who would like to test the shelter?
I will.
Are you warm and cosy in there, Mr. Pig?
Oh, yes. I like my little house of sticks.
Good. Let's see if your little house keeps out the rain.
Ah!
The water goes straight through the roof.
I'm getting wet.
Did the house keep out the rain?
No!
Let's see if the house keeps out the wind. I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house down.
Whoa!
Daddy Pig's house is gone.
Oh, dear.
Maybe the children should have used bricks.
A brick house would be good, Mr. Pig. But there aren't any bricks to be found in the woods. Only sticks and leaves.
But we've tried sticks and leaves.
We're going to have another go. First, collect big sticks, like this one. Off you go.
Here's a big stick. Here's a bigger stick. Here's the biggest stick in the world.
Very good. Let's have that big stick here. Lay your sticks along here. Now we need little sticks to go over the roof.
Little sticks. Teeny sticks. Itsy bitsy ickle sticks.
Use the little sticks like this.
Is it finished?
Nearly. We just need lots and lots of leaves.
Leaves! Lots of leaves! Loads of leaves! Bundles and jumbles of leaves! Wow! It's a cosy house now!
It certainly is. Daddy Pig, please go inside.
Maybe somebody else should have all the fun of testing it this time.
Me!
Are you ready, children?
Yes!
First, the rain. Is the rain coming in?
No!
Now the wind. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Did you feel the wind?
No!
The little house is very strong.
So that, children, is how you build a shelter in the woods.
Hooray!
Oh, it's raining.
All the grown-ups are getting wet. But Peppa and her friends are lovely and dry in their little house.
This is fun!
Peppa loves the Woodland Club. Everybody loves the Woodland Club.
Roller disco!
Peppa and her friends are going to a roller disco.
I love roller discos. Me too.
Madame Gazelle is in charge.
Keep going round and round in a circle, children.
Peppa and George have their roller skates on.
Would you like me to walk around with you both, holding your hands?
No, Mummy. We are good at skating.
Peppa and George love roller skating.
Whoa!
Are you okay, Emily?
Yes, Daddy, I'm fine.
Simon Squirrel and Belinda Bear are doing the music. They are big children.
I wish we could play something grown up.
Belinda Bear is nearly 10 years old.
What should we play next?
The wheels on the bus, please. Oh, I can't seem to find wheels on the bus.
Look, there it is.
Thank you, Madam Gazelle.
Wheels on the bus go round and round. This music is so babyish. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Round and round.
Mummy and Daddy.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Emily. This is fun. It's the first time I've been to one of these things. How many times do the children go round?
Hundreds and hundreds of times.
The children love going around in a circle hundreds and hundreds of times.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
Here is Susie Sheep.
Come on, let's skate together. Okay.
Freddie Fox is going the wrong way.
Look out, Pedro.
Everyone goes the same way so you don't bump into each other.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Mummy.
Hello, Randy.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Emily.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Molly.
Hello again, Peppa.
Hello again, Daddy.
Hello again, Emily. What a surprise seeing you here.
All day long. Now that baby music is finished, we can play something good.
I've got just the one.
Can we have 1 potato, 2 potato, please?
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato. We have to be quicker with our own music next time.
Yes, I've got it ready to play.
6 potato, 7 potato, 4.
Wow, Daddy's going backwards.
5 potato, 6 potato.
How do you do that?
I don't know. 6 potato, 7 potato, more. Quick, it's over. Put our record on.
Yeah, time for some real music.
Peppa and her friends do not know how to skate to this music.
Oh, my word! This is my all-time favourite song! Skate on down to the disco town.
Madame Gazelle's roller skates are flashing.
Skate on down to the disco town.
That's incredible.
Madame Gazelle is very good at disco roller skating.
Wow, I wish I could do that. Me too. And me.
All together. Everyone join in.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Emily.
Hello, Mummy.
Hello, Mandy.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Molly.
Hello, Mummy.
Hello again, Peppa.
This is the best roller disco ever.
Peppa loves roller disco. Everyone loves roller disco.
The big hill.
Today, Peppa and her family are going for a walk in the countryside.
What a lovely day.
Perfect for walking.
Aha! Here's a sign showing all the ways we can go.
So which way do we go?
You choose, Peppa.
Let's go that way.
That way leads up a big hill.
That is a big hill.
What's at the top of the hill?
Well, as it's such a big hill, there's probably something amazing at the top.
I want to see the something amazing.
Are you sure you want to climb all the way to the top, Peppa?
Yes, let's go.
Peppa and George are climbing the big hill. Mummy and Daddy Pig are climbing the big hill.
Phew! My legs are tired already.
I knew it wouldn't be easy.
Yay! The top! We did it!
Hooray!
I don't think this is the top. Look, the hill carries on.
Yes, that wasn't the top because it didn't have the something amazing.
Do you really think there will be something amazing at the top, Daddy Pig?
Well, there's got to be a cafe or something.
A cafe? Brilliant! That will keep me going.
Nearly there, George.
It is hard work climbing the big hill.
I can't wait to get to the cafe.
When I said there's got to be a cafe at the top, I should have added there's a chance there won't be any.
Hello there!
It is Miss Rabbit's cafe.
Amazing.
What can I get you?
Coffee for Daddy Pig and me, and juices for Peppa and George.
Of course.
Thank you.
This is just what I needed.
Yes. It really was worth climbing to the top.
Oh, this isn't the top.
What?
No, you have to keep going up. That way.
OK, we've got this far, so we have to keep going.
Onward and upward.
Mummy, why did they make hills so big?
I don't know, Peppa.
I hope the amazing thing at the top is amazing.
Yes, I hope so too.
Oh, it's all gone foggy.
Oh, I think we're in the clouds.
We must be near the top.
It's getting flat.
I think this is it.
We made it.
Hooray! Wow! I can see the whole world. Look, there's the playground. I can see the supermarket. And there is Susie.
I told you it would be amazing at the top.
It is amazing.
Now all we have to do is climb down.
Well, going downhill is a lot easier than going up.
Come on, George. Let's roll a bit. Whee!
Peppa and George love rolling down hills.
That looks fun.
Can you roll, Daddy?
I think if I started rolling down, Peppa, I might not be able to stop.
Daddy Pig has tripped on a mushroom.
Wait for us, Daddy Pig.
Rolling down was really fun. Can we climb up the hill and do it again?
Of course. But maybe we'll save that for another day.
Yes, the big hill will always be here.
Oh, goody.
Peppa loves the big hill. Everybody loves the big hill.
Little cars.
Today, Peppa and her friends have come to the Little Cars Play Centre. Miss Rabbit is in charge.
Welcome to the Little Cars Play Centre. We've got little roads, mini traffic lights, and even a tiny roundabout.
Ooh.
And best of all, you get to drive these little toy cars.
Can I drive the blue car?
Of course, Peppa.
Ooh.
Just pedal with your feet to make the car go.
OK.
Turn the wheel to steer and beep the horn. Good beeping. Remember, today is all about having fun.
I'm going to drive the racing car. I won the rocket car.
Mandy Mouse's car works by electricity.
I like this car. I am driving the carrot car.
That's what I like to hear. Happy children enjoying themselves.
Which way do we go?
Anywhere you like.
It is Police Officer Panda and Police Officer Squirrel.
Hello, hello. What's going on here, then?
We heard beeping of horns. Is there a big traffic problem?
No, it's just the children having fun.
What's that? Fun, you say?
Yes, this is the Little Car Play Centre.
We like beeping.
Stop! You're going all over the place. You're not driving like responsible adults.
But we are little children.
You are still in charge of vehicles.
What we need here are some rules of the road.
Please follow us.
Here we are, happily driving our cars.
You see? No need to beep.
We've arrived at a pedestrian crossing, and an old lady is waiting to cross.
What old lady?
Miss Rabbit, would you mind pretending to be an old lady?
Oh, of course. No problem. I'm an old lady.
You see, children, old ladies walk slowly.
What do you think we should do?
Beep the horn to make her go quick.
No. We have to be patient and let her cross in her own time.
Yes, I'm an old lady. I can't go faster than this.
Mind you, this one's taking forever. Perhaps I should let her know we're waiting.
Police! Move off the road!
Good. Now the road is clear, we can move on.
Oh, here's a traffic light and it's red. What does that mean?
Stop.
Correct. When can we go?
When the light is green.
Very good. When the light turns green, we can go!
Wait for us!
Now, children, this is a roundabout.
Who knows what we do here?
Drive around it.
That's right. So I want you to all go the same way.
Yes, that was interesting.
And I think that's as good a point as any to stop for today.
The children have all done brilliantly. Say thank you to the police for today's lesson.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And I hope you've learnt at least one thing about beeping your horns.
Don't beep the horn all the time.
That's right. Don't beep the horn all the time.
Hello!
We're here.
The parents have arrived to collect the children.
Peppa, have you had a nice time?
Yes, Daddy. It's been great.
Peppa loves little cars. Everyone loves little cars.
Viking Day.
Peppa and George are spending the day with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
Grandpa Pig. Granny Pig.
Hello!
Hello, Mum. Historical reenactment day, is it?
Yes. Today I am a Viking.
Ooh, what's that?
Vikings were people who lived a very long time ago. They had helmets and shields and ran around shouting, "Rah!"
Can we be Vikings too, Granny?
Of course. Here are some helmets.
I'm a Viking. Roar! Vikey, Vikey, roar!
Peppa and George love being Vikings.
See you later.
Bye. Peppa and George, come and see what I've made for Viking Day.
Granny Pig has made a great big dragon's head.
Ooh!
It's to go on the front of our Viking boat.
Viking boat?
Yes. Today we're going sailing with the other grannies.
Ho ho! It's just an excuse to have tea and cake.
It's not just tea and cake. We also have sandwiches and an apple.
Here are the other Viking grannies.
Hello, Granny Pig. Are you all ready for Viking Day?
Yes, and these little Vikings are coming too.
Hooray!
Madam Gazelle, why hasn't your helmet got horns on?
In actual fact, Peppa, Vikings had helmets without horns, like this. See? No horns.
But you have got horns.
Have I?
Oh, yes. Goodbye, Grandpa Pig.
Goodbye. Have fun on your Viking boat.
Are we going on a real Viking boat, Granny?
Not a real Viking boat. We will be using Grandpa Pig's boat instead. I'm sure he won't mind.
Here is Grandpa Pig's boat.
All aboard, Vikings! Lower the sail. Fix on the dragon head.
And you two need real Viking life jackets.
Are we all ready? Right! Then let's go!
Oh, how do we start the boat? I'll phone Grandpa Pig.
Grandpa Pig speaking.
Hello, Grandpa. How do you start your boat?
Just press the green button and off you go.
Thank you.
Bye!
Bye.
They're taking my boat. Ah! My boat!
Vikings, onward!
Oh dear, the picnic basket has been left behind.
My boat! Ah! Grandad Dog! Follow that boat!
Aye, aye, Grandpa Pig!
Vikings, 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 we sail across the sea. We like to shout, we like to sing, we like a cup of tea.
All this sea air is making me hungry.
Hungry! Hungry!
Oh, where is the picnic basket?
We've forgotten the food.
But I'm so hungry!
And me!
Food! Food! Food!
The Vikings are very hungry.
We need to find food!
Look, what's that?
It is Miss Rabbit's food stall.
Food! Food!
Vikings!
4 teas, 2 juices and cake, please.
Oh, OK.
Ah! There they are! Caught you, Granny Pig.
Grandpa Pig.
You've arrived just in time.
Have I?
Yes, for tea and cake.
Tea and cake. Don't mind if I do.
Vikings love tea and cake. Everybody loves tea and cake.
Flying on holiday.
Peppa and George are going on holiday. They are packing their bags.
You can't pack everything.
But we need to take all our toys, Daddy.
Just take the important ones.
OK. I'll take Teddy, and George can take... Dinosaur.
Mummy Pig is packing a big bag for the holiday.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff, Mummy Pig. Are you sure we need it all?
Yes, it's all very important.
OK.
It is Susie Sheep.
Hello, Peppa. Do you want to play? I can't play today, Susie. I'm going on holiday.
Oh, where are you going?
I don't know. Somewhere where there's holidays.
That sounds nice.
Oh, Granny and Grandpa. Why are you here?
We're here for Goldie the fish.
We're looking after her while you're on holiday.
Here's Goldie.
Don't feed her too much, Granny.
OK, Peppa.
It is Mr. Bull in his taxi. He is taking Peppa and her family to the airport.
Hello, Daddy Pig. Let me take that bag for you. Whoa! That's heavy. Are you sure you need everything in here?
Yes, it's all very important.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye-bye!
This is the airport.
Goodbye. Have a lovely holiday.
Tickets, please.
Here they are.
Any bags?
Yes, I'm afraid this one's a bit heavy.
Don't worry. Just pop it on the scales. Anything valuable in it?
No.
Any more?
Yes.
You can take those little bags on the plane with you. Just join the queue over there.
This is the X-ray machine.
What's this, Daddy?
It's a machine that looks inside things.
Ooh.
Put your bags on here, please.
Look, it's my bag with Teddy inside. Dinosaur. That's magic.
This is the aeroplane that will take Peppa and her family on holiday.
Airplane. Meow.
George loves aeroplanes.
Welcome aboard. We hope you enjoy your flight with us today.
Can I sit next to the window?
Oh, of course, Peppa.
Yes, George, you can sit next to a window too.
This is Captain Emergency speaking. Is everybody ready?
Yes, Captain Emergency!
Then let's go!
Look, Teddy, they're flying.
What can you see out of the window, Peppa?
It's all cloudy and rainy. Ooh, now it's sunny.
That's because we're on top of the clouds. The plane is flying higher and higher.
Oh, are we flying up to the sun?
No, but we are going somewhere sunny.
Pizza, pizza!
It is almost lunchtime at Peppa's house.
What does everyone fancy for lunch today?
Can we have pizza? Pizza, pizza!
Good idea. Let's make pizza.
Ho, ho! I'm a bit of an expert at making pizza.
Can George and me help?
Of course.
To make pizza, we need flour,
Tomatoes,
cheese, and for toppings, we've got all sorts of nice things. Sweet corn,
mushrooms, olives.
Pineapple! George likes pineapple on his pizza.
Pineapple on pizza? No, that's just not right. In fact, I think pineapple on pizza is against the law.
Silly Daddy.
It is actually not against the law to put pineapple on pizza.
Daddy, can we make funny faces on top of the pizzas?
Of course we can.
But before we start cooking, we have to wash our hands.
Wash our hands,
wash them nice and clean. Bubbly, scrubbly, scrubbly, bubbly, wash them nice and clean.
Let's wipe the table clean.
And put our aprons on.
Right, let's make pizza.
Pizza, pizza!
Peppa, George, could you please mix this flour and water together with your fingers?
It's all sticky and stretchy.
Perfect. I'm just going to knead it.
We sprinkle a little flour on the table so the dough doesn't stick.
You need to be big and strong to knead dough.
I am big and strong. And George is big and strong too.
OK, that's enough kneading. Let's make the dough into 4 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we roll them flat with a rolling pin.
Ah, it looks like a pizza now.
But an expert pizza maker doesn't need a rolling pin. Watch this. Hoopla!
Daddy has a pizza on his head.
Oh, this one can be mine.
Peppa, George, please smooth the tomato over the pizzas.
I like making pizza. It's lovely and messy.
Good. That's enough smoothing and splashing.
Now for the cheese.
Remember, Daddy, we're making funny faces.
Of course. I'll use mushrooms to make eyes and olives for the smile.
And I'll use onion for eyes and basil leaves for the mouth.
I'm doing little tomatoes for the eyes and sweet corn for the mouth.
George is using pineapple for the eyes and cheese for the mouth.
I like funny faces.
While they cook, we can tidy up all this mess.
You and Mummy can tidy up, and George and I can do some playing.
Peppa and George like playing. Mummy and Daddy Pig like tidying up.
Peppa! George! Lunch is ready!
Yay! Mummy, your pizza looks like you.
Oh, thank you very much.
And your pizza looks like you, Daddy.
It looks nothing like me.
I must say, your pizza does look like you, Peppa.
Does it? Oh, goody!
And George's looks like George.
These are the best pizzas in the world ever.
Peppa loves pizza. Everybody loves pizza.
Canyon country.
Peppa and George are in America, on their way to Hollywood.
Look at that view. It's like the moon.
Are we on the moon, Mummy?
No, Peppa. We might be lost, but we can't be that lost. Can we, Daddy Pig?
Stop!
Here is Mr. Buffalo. He is digging up the road.
Excuse me, but is this Hollywood?
No, this is the desert.
Oh, has it always been the desert?
Well, a long time ago, it was actually the sea.
The sea?
Yeah, if you look in the sand, there are seashells.
Look, George, this was the seaside.
But now it's desert for miles and miles and miles.
So, which way is Hollywood, please?
That way.
Thank you.
The desert is going on for miles and miles and miles and
Are we nearly there yet?
No, not yet, Peppa. America is a very big country. It feels like we could go on forever.
Stop!
It's Mr. Buffalo again.
I'm not Mr. Buffalo. I'm Mr. Bison.
Ah. Are you digging up the road?
No, miss. This here is a canyon.
Ooh, that's a big hole.
Yes, it is. 277 miles long, 18 miles wide, 1 mile deep.
Wow! And you dug that hole all by yourself?
No, sir, I did not dig it. That canyon was carved out by a river a long time ago.
Ooh.
If y'all want to know more, there's an information desk over there.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Miss Rabbit.
Oh, it's another Miss Rabbit.
Yeah, there's a lot of us about. Would you like a tour of the canyon?
Yes, please.
Then hop in.
Wow!
Amazing, isn't it?
It certainly is.
These rocks have been here since the time of the dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
There aren't any dinosaurs now, but many wonderful animals live in the canyon. There's an eagle!
Wow!
The next part of the tour is by boat.
Boat?
This rope ladder is for your convenience.
What? You want us to climb down?
Yes! Down you go!
What do we do now?
Just sit back and go with the flow!
Okay.
Just watch out for the rapids!
It's like a fairground ride! That was the best fun ever!
Yes. Lots of fun.
Look! Caves!
Wow! Just think. We might be the first to ever enter these caves.
Postcards! 3! Pigs! Snacks!
Huh?
Welcome to the Canyon Caves. Come and have a look. These were homes for the people who lived here a long time ago. They drew pictures of all the animals that lived here.
Look, there's the eagle. Ooh.
And that is the end of the tour.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
My pleasure. Where are you off to now?
We're going to Hollywood to be in a movie with Super Potato and Hash Brown.
Wow, I would love to be in a movie with Hash Brown.
You can come too if you like.
Well, that's very kind, but I'm so busy here. You have a great time in Hollywood.
We will. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy Hollywood.
Peppa and her family are on their way to Hollywood.
The outback.
Peppa has come to visit Kylie Kangaroo in Australia.
Do you think we should have told them we were coming? Hello, Mr. Kangaroo.
Oh, Mr. Pig. What a surprise.
You did say if we were ever passing, we should visit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Kylie, look who's just dropped by.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Kylie. Hello, George. Remember my little brother Joey? Dinosaur. Grrr. Grrr, crocodile.
We're just going for a picnic. Do you want to come along?
Yes, please.
The kangaroo family have an aeroplane.
Wow, you have a plane. Yes, we're going to fly to the picnic spot.
All aboard. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Then let's go!
Where are we going for the picnic? To a special place in the outback. Ooh. Flying in an aeroplane on a sunny day. Going to a picnic a long, long way away.
Going to the outback on a sunny day. Flying to the outback a long, long way away.
I love the outback. What is the outback?
We're flying over it now.
Oh, it looks like a desert.
It kind of is. But the outback is also a special, magical place for us.
Ooh.
Here is our picnic spot.
With our special picnic tree.
It's the only tree for miles.
Wow, it's hot. Have you got any water?
Too right. We all need water. Water is a precious thing in the outback, so don't...
Ah, nice and cool.
Waste it.
Daddy, you have to drink it, not splash it around.
Ah.
No worries. Let's cook up a good old-fashioned Australian picnic.
Oh, sounds lovely. Should we collect wood for the campfire?
You don't need wood when you've got gas.
Mr. Kangaroo has a gas barbecue.
When we have a picnic, Mrs. Duck always shows up.
Ah, there's no chance of Mrs. Duck showing up in the middle of a desert.
Oh.
It is a duck-billed platypus.
Mrs. Duck-billed Platypus always shows up when we have picnics.
Food's ready. Corn on the cob for everyone. Hooray!
Peppa likes corn on the cob. Everyone likes corn on the cob.
I think it's time for a game.
Sure thing. I've brought a cricket bat.
Oh, do you play cricket in Australia?
Do we play cricket? We're born playing cricket.
Cricket! How do you play it? You hit the ball with the bat. Ah! If we catch it, you're out. Ready, Dad? You're out, Dad.
Ha! You'll go, Peppa.
Good shot, Peppa.
Oh dear, the ball has landed in the tree.
Oh, it's the only tree for miles, and our ball gets stuck in it.
If I lift you up, Peppa, can you see the ball?
A teddy bear is holding on to it. That's not a teddy bear, Peppa. That's a koala. Thanks, mate. That is the sweetest animal I've ever seen. But you are sweet too, Mrs. Duck-billed Platypus. Yes, you are.
OK, everybody, it's home time.
You're staying at our house tonight, Peppa. Yippee! I loved our picnic in the outback. Can we do it again tomorrow? There are loads of other great things we can do while you're here, Peppa. Oh, goody. Night-night. Night-night.
Peppa and George are asleep after their first day on holiday with Kylie Kangaroo.
Long train journey.
Peppa and her family are having breakfast.
Oh,
What's the matter, Daddy Pig?
I need to go on a long journey for work.
Can we come too?
It's work, Peppa, and it's a long, long way by train.
Choo-choo! Please, can we go?
It won't be fun. I'm testing concrete. I need to know the relative density to mass to calculate for voids in the aggregate.
I need to know that too.
What does Mummy Pig think?
I think it sounds lovely.
But it's hundreds of miles away, in another country.
Please, Daddy Pig.
All right. We can all go.
Hooray!
This is the train station. Miss Rabbit is the train driver.
All aboard! Full steam ahead!
Are we nearly there yet?
No, Peppa. It's a long journey, so you'll just have to be patient. Why not sing a song to pass the time?
OK. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, the train runs on the track. Huff and puff, clickety-clickety-clack. I've sung a song. Now are we nearly there?
Oh, there's still a long way to go, Peppa.
We won't get there until tomorrow morning.
But what about bedtime? Where will we sleep?
Right here.
But this isn't a bedroom, Daddy.
Watch this.
Magic beds!
And here's where we brush our teeth.
A magic bathroom! There's a little basin with little taps.
And that's not all.
A magic toilet!
I wonder what this button is for. Ah!
Daddy has found the magic shower!
Hello?
Passports, please.
Of course.
Ah, you are Mr. Pig? The Mr. Pig. You must be coming to test our concrete.
Yes. Do you know me?
Oh, your work in concrete is famous in our country. Oh, but I have disturbed you. Good night.
Good night.
It is bedtime.
Night-night, Peppa and George.
Night-night, my little piggies.
Night-night.
Peppa and George are tucked up in their little beds on the train.
Clickety-clack, the train runs on the track. Huff and puff, ba-da-da-da-da, boop-boop.
It is morning and time for breakfast on the train.
Good morning.
Miss Rabbit, aren't you meant to be driving the train?
It's fine. The train runs on rails. It can't get lost. Would you like coffee or orange juice?
I'd like both, please.
No, coffee or orange juice. You can't have both.
I don't think we have to be so strict with the famous Mr. Pig. Coffee and orange juice.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I am King Alfonso. Could I have a coffee and orange juice too?
No, that is impossible.
Peppa and her family have arrived at the end of their long train journey.
We are honored to have your visit, Mr. Pig.
Thank you.
Here is the concrete for you to test.
Daddy Pig is an expert at concrete.
Very good.
I hope the train journey wasn't too long and tiring.
No, it was lovely.
What do we do now?
My job is done. So we can take the train back home.
Oh, goody! We get to sleep on the train again.
Peppa loves long train journeys. Everyone loves long train journeys.
Peppa goes to
Peppa is going to Paris today to see her friend Delphine Donkey.
Is everyone ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig!
Then Paris, here we come.
Mummy, where is Paris?
Paris is in France. We go on a ferry to get there.
What is a ferry?
Haha, you'll see.
This is the ferry.
Wow! There are lots and lots of cars in here.
Let's go up on deck and breathe in some fresh sea air.
Look, Mummy! The boat is rocking about.
Yes, Peppa.
Mummy Pig doesn't like it when the boat rocks about.
All this sea air is making me hungry. Who wants to eat?
No, thank you.
The waves are getting bigger.
Here, I brought you a fried egg sandwich.
Oh!
Land ahoy!
The ferry has arrived in France.
Remember, Daddy Pig? They might drive differently here.
Oh, driving is driving, Mummy Pig. You see, it's just like driving at home.
Cochon de la roue!
Hello there! Hello!
Peppa and her family have arrived in Paris. Delphine Donkey and her family are here to meet them.
Bonjour! Bonjour, Delphine.
Bonjour means hello in French.
What would you like to see in Paris?
I want to see everything.
Oh, it is impossible to see everything.
In that case, I would like to see the real hidden Paris. The Paris that the tourists don't see.
Bravo, Mr. Pig. Tell me, which part of the real hidden Paris would you like to see first?
The Eiffel Tower.
Ah, okay.
This is the Eiffel Tower.
Wow, this is busy. Imagine what the tourist places must be like.
Look, Mummy, it's Miss Rabbit.
I didn't know you had a job here, Miss Rabbit.
Excusez-moi, I am not this Miss Rabbit. I am Mademoiselle Lapin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Souvenirs! Get your little Eiffel Towers here!
The real Eiffel Tower is really big. Can we climb up it?
It looks a bit high.
Daddy Pig does not like heights.
Do not worry, Mr. Pig. We take the elevator. Going up.
I'm glad that's over.
Oh no, that is just the first stage. Now we must climb the steps.
If you feel dizzy, Daddy Pig, just close your eyes.
Okay.
This is as high as we can go as visitors. Let's look at the view.
Ooh!
These steps are going on forever.
Oh dear, Daddy Pig is not looking where he is going. He is climbing up and up and up.
What a wonderful view of Paris.
It's lovely.
Yes. What do you think, Mr. Pig? Mr. Pig?
Where is everybody?
Daddy Pig is at the very top of the Eiffel Tower.
Hang on, Daddy Pig.
I must call for the rescue services.
Thank goodness you're here, Miss Rabbit.
I am not this Miss Rabbit. I am Mademoiselle Lapin. Don't worry, Daddy Pig. I am going to get you down.
I'm going even higher.
What can you see, Daddy?
I can see everything.
My daddy came to Paris and he saw everything. Father Christmas.
It is almost Christmas. Peppa and her friends are at playgroup.
Children, we are going to do a Christmas play.
Hooray!
Danny will be Father Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wendy Wolf can be an elf.
goody. Can I be a Christmas fairy?
Peppa will be the Christmas fairy.
I want to be the nurse.
I don't think there is a nurse at Christmas, Susie.
But what if somebody gets ill?
Good point. Susie will be the Christmas nurse.
I want to be a snowflake.
Okay. Now, you can all practice your parts.
It is the next day. Peppa and her family are at the supermarket.
Daddy, look. It's Father Christmas.
Why don't you go over and say hello?
Hello, it's me, Peppa Pig.
Hello, Peppa. Are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yes, we are doing a Christmas play. I am the fairy, Susie is the nurse, and Danny is you.
Ho, ho, ho!
Will you come and see our play?
I am rather busy at this time of the year.
Oh, please.
I will do my best.
Peppa and her friends are putting up Christmas decorations.
Father Christmas is coming to see our play. How do you know? I saw him at the supermarket. I saw him at the garden centre, but he didn't tell me. I saw him at the shopping centre, and he didn't tell me. Oh.
Peppa and her family have come to the Christmas tree shop.
Look! It's Father Christmas again.
Hello, and who might you be?
Peppa. You haven't forgotten.
Forgotten? No, no, no.
Good. So, you will come to the play?
Play?
Our Christmas play.
Of course. I will do my very best to come.
Oh, goody.
It is time for the Christmas play. All the parents have come to watch.
Are we ready to start, children?
We can't start. Father Christmas isn't here.
He did say he might be a little bit too busy to come tonight, Peppa.
Did he?
But look, your parents are here. The show must go on.
Snow, snow is what we like. Snow by day and snow by night. And when it snows, it turns things white. Snow, snow, snow.
I am the Christmas fairy. Ho, ho, ho. I am Father Christmas. I am the Christmas nurse, and I need to check if you are well. Say you're fine. Off you go.
Wonderful. Ho, ho, ho.
Father Christmas! You came to see our play after all.
And it's very good.
Do you really go all around the world on Christmas night?
Yes.
How do you do it?
With my magic sleigh and reindeer.
Wow! Can we see your sleigh?
Well...
I'm sure Father Christmas is a bit too busy to show us his sleigh.
It's true, I am very busy. But of course you can see my sleigh. Come outside, everyone.
Wow! It's beautiful. What's it like to ride in?
Hop in. I'll show you.
Why not? A little drive around the car park?
Hang on, everybody. Ready, steady, go!
Whoa.
This is amazing!
Oh, my goodness! We're flying!
Can you go faster?
Hold tight.
Whoa!
Let's do a loop-the-loop.
That was brilliant!
Yes.
Happy Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho.
Canal boat.
Today is Captain Dog's birthday.
Happy birthday, Captain Dog!
Thank you, everyone.
Daddy, you look sad.
Oh, it's nothing, son. Just seeing this here boat reminded me how much I miss the sea.
Captain Dog loves the sea.
Why not open your birthday present? It's a boat trip.
A boat trip? That's just what I wanted. Let's go! There's nothing better than sailing a boat. You could go anywhere you want in a sailing boat. We could head for the tropics or have an Arctic adventure. We might even see a whale.
It's just a day trip, dear.
This is the canal.
Now, where's the sailing boat?
We're going on this canal boat.
I see. We use the canal boat to get to the sailing boat.
No, dear. We're going on this boat for your birthday, and we're sailing it down the canal.
But on a canal, you can only go this way and that way.
It'll be fun.
Come on, Dad. It is a boat.
Yes, Danny, you're right. A boat on the water.
All aboard.
Oh, I wanted to say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go on, then.
All aboard! Raise the sail! Oh, where is the sail?
Canal boats do not have sails.
You just push this button to make the boat go.
Ah, thank you, Mummy Dog. And we're away.
Mrs. Duck is going faster than our boat.
Want a race, do you, Mrs. Duck? Full steam ahead! Can't this thing go any faster?
No, this is the top speed.
Oh.
Anyway, you want to slow down. We're coming to a mountain.
Ah!
Look out! There's a mountain in front.
We're gonna crash straight into it.
No, we're going into the tunnel.
There is a tunnel through the mountain.
It's all gone dark. And our voices sound funny.
We sailed straight through the middle of a mountain. Ha ha! This canal boat is actually quite fun.
Look, here comes another mountain.
And that means another tunnel.
Not this time.
Oh, there's no tunnel.
So what do we do?
We're going uphill.
There's no way in the world a boat can go uphill.
There is, and it's called a lock. Watch, I'll show you.
Mummy Dog is opening the gates to the lock.
Take her in, Captain. Just wait there while I close these lock gates. Now I'm letting in the water from the top.
We're going up.
The rising water is lifting the canal boat up.
Now I opened these gates. Take her out, Captain.
Full steam ahead! Whoa! Where's the ground gone?
We're in the sky. We're sailing over a bridge.
Yes, this bridge means we can sail high above the valley below.
Ha ha! Sailing across the sky. What could be a better adventure?
Sailing across the sky in a boat so high, floating on the water, sailing across the sky. Have you had a fun time, Daddy?
I should say so. I've sailed through mountains, over hills, and across the sky. This is my best birthday ever.
Captain Dog loves canal boats. Everyone loves canal boats.
Weather station.
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup today.
Good morning, children. Today, we are going to learn about the weather.
Ooh.
There are all kinds of weather. Sun, rain, wind, snow.
I like sunny weather the best. Then we can go to the beach.
Oh, yes, Mandy. A sunny day at the beach sounds very nice.
I like it when it's windy. Then you can fly a kite.
Yes, it needs to be windy to fly a kite. Anyone else?
Madame Gazelle.
Yes, Penny Polar Bear?
I like snow the best. Then we can go sledding. Good.
Penny Polar Bear loves snow.
Good.
Snow is such fun.
I like rain.
And what do you like about rain, Peppa?
Rain makes muddy puddles for jumping up and down in.
Yes, we do need rain for puddles. Now, as the weather happens outside, today's lesson will be outside. Children, look what I've made.
What is it?
It is our very own weather station.
Wow!
What does it do?
I will show you. At the moment, the sun is shining in the sky. Mandy Mouse, please turn the arrow to point at the sun.
OK.
The weather station is showing it is sunny.
Ooh. And this thermometer has coloured liquid that goes up and down and tells us exactly how sunny and hot it is today.
Wow! So, how hot does this thermo thingy say it is?
It says today is, nice and warm.
It's getting windy. Really windy. Can I move the arrow?
Of course, Benny.
The weather station is showing it is windy.
And to see exactly how windy it is, we have this. It is made of sticks and old plastic cups.
Ooh! So, how windy does it say it is?
It says it is, very windy.
It started to rain! We're getting wet!
Don't worry, children. I have brought the big umbrella.
The big umbrella!
That is a big umbrella.
Now we can stay nice and dry and watch the rain.
Madame Gazelle, can I move the arrow this time?
Of course, Peppa.
The weather station is showing rain.
Could somebody hold the umbrella for me, please? Thank you. Now we will use this rain bottle. It is made out of an old plastic bottle cut in half. Then put back together like this. There.
The rain bottle is filling up with water. Ooh.
The rain has stopped.
Look! We can see how much it has rained.
So, how much has it rained?
The bottle is full. So that means it has rained, a lot. And lots of rain means lots of...
muddy puddles!
Oh, what a good day for our weather station. We've had sun, wind and rain.
But we didn't have snow.
Oh, I think it would be too much to wish for snow as well. Oh, what's that?
Snow!
It has started to snow.
That is unbelievable.
I'll move the arrow.
The weather station is showing snow.
I love sun, wind, rain and snow.
Peppa loves the weather. Everyone loves the weather.
Flying discs.
Today, Peppa and her family have come to play in the park.
Look what I've brought along.
Ooh, what is it?
It's a flying disc.
Wow, that is good.
Yes, flying discs are brilliant. To you, Mummy Pig.
To you, Peppa.
To you, Daddy. Oh, it didn't fly.
It's okay, Peppa. You just have to spin the disc in a special way.
Hold it flat and then spin it.
OK. Hold it flat and spin it. To you, George.
Throw the disc to me, George. Got you. To you, Peppa. What?
Got you. Oh, our disc isn't red.
Whose disc is that?
It is Danny Dog and his daddy.
Hi, Peppa. Hi, Danny.
Good. You caught our disc.
Ah, it's your disc.
Yes. Can you spin it back to me?
OK. To you, Danny. What?
Another disc.
Hello, Peppa. Squeak.
It is Mandy Mouse and her mummy.
Have you seen a blue disc? Yes, I caught it. That's my disc. OK, Mandy, are you ready? Yes. Steady? Yes. Catch. Got you. Hello, everyone.
Here is Susie Sheep and her mummy.
Hi, Susie. Have you got a flying disc?
Yes, it's the best flying disc in the world. It has flashing lights and plays music.
Ooh.
Great! So where is this amazing disc?
Well, you see, the thing is...
Mum threw it in a tree.
Mummy Sheep threw Susie's flying disc into the top of a tall tree.
It's very high up.
Too high to climb.
No problem. We'll just knock that disc out with this one.
No, Dad!
That's not what was supposed to happen.
But it was a good idea. I wonder if I can knock both of them out of the tree.
No, Mummy!
Looks like we've got the only disc left. Shall I try and knock the others out of the tree?
OK, Daddy, but do it right.
Oh.
All the discs are stuck in the tree.
Don't worry. I know a way to get the discs down. You remember how I shook an apple tree to get apples down?
Yes! All the apples fell on Daddy's head. It was funny.
Yes, really funny. So, this is the same sort of idea. I might need a bit of help. This is a big tree.
Right then.
I think it's working.
Keep shaking, Daddy. Shake harder, Mummy.
Come on, Mum. Put some effort in. I'm trying my best.
We did it!
Hooray! OK, everyone. Watch what my disc does.
Susie's flying disc has flashing lights and plays music.
Wow! To you, Danny!
To you, Peppa.
Peppa loves flying discs. Everybody loves flying discs.
The park.
Today, Peppa and her family are at the park. There are so many fun things to do in the park. What shall we start with?
Let's go to the little bridge and say hello to the ducks.
Quack, quack. Yes, the ducks.
Here is the little bridge. Zoe Zebra is here.
Hello, Zoe. Hello, Peppa. Oh, where are the ducks? I think they are hiding.
Let's call them. Ducks, where are you? Come out now, wherever you are.
Here is Mrs. Duck.
Hello, Mrs. Duck.
Here are the baby ducklings.
Ooh. They are so sweet. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
Peppa likes talking to ducks. Everyone likes talking to ducks.
What a lot of talking.
Now, let's visit the bouncy tree.
This is the bouncy tree. Danny Dog is already on it.
Hello, Danny.
Hello, Peppa.
Ready, steady, bounce. Bounce, bounce.
George wants a go.
OK, George, I'll lift you on, but I'll keep hold of you.
George is a bit too little to bounce on the branch on his own.
Ready, steady, bounce. That's enough bouncing for today. See you later.
Bye, Danny.
So, what's next?
I think it's the hopping logs.
These are the hopping logs. Susie Sheep is here.
Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Susie.
Watch me. I can do it without touching the ground.
Hooray! My go! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! I did it! Hooray!
Now it is George's turn.
There you go, George.
Oh.
Ooh, it's a big gap, isn't it, George? Would you like some help? Woo! And woo!
Hooray! One day, when George is big like me, he will be able to do it on his own.
What's next?
It has to be the monkey bars.
No.
Here are the monkey bars. Candy Cat and Pedro Pony are trying to swing across them.
Oof, oof.
It is difficult not to let go of the monkey bars.
My turn. You just have to swing like a monkey. Look. Ooh. It's easy when you're big and strong like me.
You're not swinging, you're walking.
Ooh.
Oh, cheeky Daddy Pig.
Daddy is a cheeky monkey.
I certainly am. Ho, ho.
My go. Oh, I can't hold on. Oof, it's impossible.
George wants a go.
Oh, George, you are too little. Even I can't do it.
Maybe being little might help.
Hooray! What can we do now?
Well, there's one thing in the park that we absolutely have to do.
I think I know what that is.
It has something to do with your boots.
Jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
The park has lots of muddy puddles for Peppa and her friends to jump in.
This is brilliant.
Peppa loves the park. Everybody loves the park.